Hello, 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 and welcome to my miniature experiences and thoughts weekly. A ton of great things have come out recently, and I can't wait to talk about them. So let's rush through all the boring ones so we can get onto those ones. So to start off, more stuff for the old world. Big box came out for that last week or something. I can't remember. But some new things. We've got a couple new skeletons. I'm not really a fan of the new skeletons. I mean, they look quite cool, don't get me wrong. I like the big pharaoh thing they're going for. These are kind of cool. But just, they look kind of weird. You know, like, I've seen some skeletons, like the Necrons, look amazing. And the other skeletons they make look amazing. But these ones, I mean, look at these legs. That's not cool. I mean, don't get me wrong, like this sword with the piranha skeleton thingy looks really cool, and the idea and what they're going for is cool, but I'm not a fan of the way they look, you know, these legs, this neck, this head especially. Look at those teeth. It's not the best look, is it? They look kind of, you know. And these ones, like, I've seen Games Workshop, I've seen Poxwalkers, they can make deadish people look really cool, but they look old and weird. Like, maybe if it was a retro model that came out years ago, this would be cool. But it's 2024 now. Come on, Games Workshop, give us something good. And I mean, these ones, these two guys, they look not. No, they look good. Yeah, they look good. They look much better. Look at them. They don't have massive head. Like, I guess for a hit of nostalgia for older people, stuff like this would be cool, but for someone who's fairly new, and you know, I've only been in this for 1 or 2 years, this kind of thing where they're really old models looking and they're just massive heads and hands, it doesn't appeal to me, you know what I mean? But comment down below if you like this. I'm not sure. I don't know how many people are liking the old world. Also, they're getting knights. Their knights are actually, I do quite like their knights, little dragons and panther, I don't know what that is. The weird hats, I quite like the knights. The knights are cool. And their horses, they got all right looking horses, you know. Horses are weird animals, but they make them look pretty cool. And then you got one with the wings. I'm going on about it again. I like the hats, and the poses are nice, but yet again, they don't look like a fresh model. Like if you looked at a recent horse model that was made, you'd look at it and you go, that's amazing. These, they look a bit old, you know, outdated. Boobs. There's women on horses too. I don't know what she's holding, but yeah, they're alright. That's everything for this week in Warhammer. But as for all the releases that I believe came out last Friday, there's a ton of them. A couple of them I don't care about though, so let's get through it quickly. Weird Pilgrimy guy, he's pretty cool, I guess. This guy, I like his guns, and that belt buckle's awesome. He looks like a joy to paint up, but, you know, they all come in one box, I'm pretty sure, so, eh. Weird fishhook swashbuckler lady, alright, I guess. Very cool cat, I like the cat. I like the little skeletons with the key through them, that's cool. I forgot he's a Stormcast Eternal dude with a hippogriff. Hippogriff. The thing from Harry Potter without the wings. He's pretty cool. I like this thing. This thing's cute. Anything else in? Nope. This lady? Question mark? Man, I'm not sure what this is. This thing came out. Looks a bit weird. There appears to be hair coming out of its eyes. But the crows are adorable. Everyone loves a crow. And the wings look sick on this person. I think it's a woman. I'm not sure. But yeah, this is a pretty cool model. I wouldn't want to paint it. It doesn't look fun to paint. Too much skin and white hair's hard to paint. White's just hard to paint. But other than those, it's a pretty cool looking model. Yeah, not much more to say there. Cool model. What else? There's a new war cry. It appears to be, I don't know, the white versus black. I don't know what it is. That's a cool helmet with the tusk, very saber-toothed tigery. I don't know what this burning body thing on the floor is. I like the little ghost face. What are these orbs either side of him? I don't know. staff with a fire flame. A pretty cool little ghost, you know. Scary little ghosts. They got spooky faces and long helmets. I like the weapons and all the green fire. That looks very cool though. Skeleton ghosts, yeah. Oh, and ones with white robes. Yeah, they're all on fire. Pretty cool. Not much more to say there. It's a Warcry. Who cares? These people, they look like those. What are they? Like the moose head people that came out. You know, the ones for the Warhammer. I don't know what they're called. Yeah, I like the sort of marbly texture they got going on them, and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stabby thing. They're alright. They all have tiny attachment points, so they'll be wobbling all over the place. But they look pretty cool. They all got little horsey heads as well. Lots of horse stuff. Yeah, they're alright. I don't have a clue what this is, but it looks cool. Something else that came out, Kill Team Nightmare. This Kill Team box is sick. It's got the Night Angels? Night Death People? What are they called? Meanwhile, the Shadow Realm. Shut up. What are they called? I can't remember. Lightning Men. I can't remember their name. Lightning Dark Angel. Fuck. Whatever these guys are called, I've forgotten. They're sick. I've already looked at them. I like all the flesh. I like the spooky look they're going for. I like their lightning. I like their helmets. They're all very cool. He's got a cool head. They're all very cool. I like all the flesh on them. They're awesome. But the other team, they're the new one that we've not seen yet. I'm not sure how I feel about them. I wouldn't say I love them, but they're all right. They're pretty good. You know, they've got the green fire thing going again, which I like. White hair. The black skin is very dark and mysterious and spooky. Well, they're like Drukari thingies, I think. Who knows? They've got weird claw toes. I don't know if this is a wing or some magic he's doing, but it looks cool. I like this purple knife. That looks sick. But yes, black people with white hair throwing green fire around. They're alright. I wouldn't like them. But they're just not my slice of cake, you know? So I won't be picking up the Nightmare box. Is this the terrain? Because that's literally a platform. That's shit. They're not my piece of cake, but they're alright. I do think they look a tad cool, but I don't want them, you know? But this team, on the other hand, are sick, and I would love to have them. I'll just wait for them to be sold separately. But if you do like both teams, go and pick up the Nightmare box. It looks awesome. Some Warhammer Underworld's Death Gorge. Huh. This weird fishy thingy has a new team. They're quite cool. They're weird vampire thingies. I don't know what they are. Yet another crow, but this one's spookier. And then some emo Dracula guy. One of those zombie guys with his spine out his back who we saw. They're pretty cool. This guy's got a rib cage and spine coming out of his head. What a peculiar zombie. This man's ribs are intact, but someone else's ribs are sticking out of him. This zombie team's a bit weird, but this werewolf thingy, this is the thing that makes this look cool. All the other ones, they're zombie vampire thingies, they're alright, you know. But this, whoa, look at the pose coming down this tree log beam thingy. The face, this guy's awesome. There's fancy cards with pictures. They're nice pictures. Yeah, that's everything for the team. But this werewolf's awesome. Everyone else is alright, I guess. Oh, and the crow's cute. I like the crow. Now onto the stuff I actually am excited about. The Horus Heresy are getting some Astra Militarum dudes. The Solar Auxilia. They're cool. Obviously they got some tanks, which are, tanks are iffy, but these guys, ooh, I like their helmets. I like their armour. They kind of remind me of Imperial Breachers, but these guys are sick. I mean, this banner thingy, whatever this head thing's called, they just look cool. I really like the helmets. I'm a helmet guy, you know. They sort of got old rifle thingies with the bullets coming all the way down here. From the looks of things, they only get 1, 2, and then 3, so not the best, but got a little spike on the end. Lucky things. Yeah, these guys just look cool. I just like the way they look. And I mean, I saw some different kinds of helmets. Do they have different kinds? Oh, you can get a head. That's a nice looking head. Don't think there are many bald people with still hair on the sides in Warhammer. But this guy, sword, this guy looks fancy. And then you got this man, he looks like he's eating his lunch, or talking into a microphone, that's what he's doing, not lunch, silly me. This man, no clue what he's holding, but it looks cool. This guy, he's got a sword out. This man is awesome. Another gun guy, him again. These little solar auxiliary whatevers are awesome looking, and I like them. Also, they get a tank thingy, quite flat on the front, you know, the tank's over here, what's in this box? I don't know. It's got rockets on the side of it, that's cool. But yeah, little tank thingy, tanks are cool. This walker thing though, I really like this walker thing. I don't know what it is, fucking rip off Star Wars AT-AT, Sentinel, not an AT-AT, whatever the two-legged thing is called. It's got rockets on the side, it's got different guns, this thing's cool. I like this. Here's a normal tank with the stick out bit at the front. This is awesome. Here are the guys with the different helmets. There we go. Yeah, these ones have the long visors. I prefer these helmets personally. The other ones are really cool, but these helmets are awesome. They got massive guns compared to the other guys. They have their long musket, whatever's. These guys got chubby guns. These got thick guns. But yeah, these Astra blah blah solar blah 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 blahs look awesome, and I would love to pick up a box. But unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to have the money to pick up a box because I'm going to be too busy, spending all my money on the Kroot. There's a lot of Kroot coming out, and I'm pretty sure they're all coming out in one box. If so, I'm going to have to start sucking dick to get money for this. I mean, this is going to be expensive, but it's going to be worth it because look at these models. Whoa, these models are amazing. I know Kroot, they've got like a kill team and that's it for good models. I think that's all they've got right now. But other than that, they're quite lackluster in the models department. This is well needed. This is, look at these models. Let's start looking at the individual. They got a captain dude. He can have a double-headed spear dinghy and some rope knife, or a bow and a ninja star. This guy looks cool. He seems to have a screaming head or just a regular face. A fucking quilled cape. Look at the spikes in that. That's awesome. He's got his little armor chest plate on. This guy's cool. I like this leader dude. Some weird, knife assassin, brute dude. I like the hat. The hat's very cute. I like the hat. And he's got knives, axes, a chunk of meat hanging on the back. What appears to be a Kroot skull. Cannibal. Gun holstered in the back. He doesn't need it. He's got knives. This guy had cool robes. This guy's awesome. I like this guy. As for the regular warriors, oh my god, it's a baby Kroot hound! That's fucking adorable. I've not seen that before. An albino Kroot dude. He looks sick. Running pose. Sort of a captain sergeant guy pointing. He's got another little hat. How adorable. This guy's got a chunky gun. Everyone loves a chunky gun. Another guy running with the musket. They look a bit bare, I feel like they could use some more clothing in areas. But other than that, these guys are sick. Look at these bird boys. He's got a magnifying glass? No, a telescope. They seem to be coming in all colours. I imagine you'd paint your entire army up in one colour. But these guys, you've got bluish green, darkish green, lightish green, whitish, and a lot of running. Oh, gone down. A lot of running poses. I like the little baby Kroot hound. He's cute. Huh. Also, Krootox. Yeah, Krootox. Krootox are coming, but this time they look awesome. The old Krootox model, it's alright. It's not the best, but it's alright. This one, however, look at it, all tasseled up with all these thingies. He's got all his hair back. Look at that face. That's a menacing face. I'm going to use the screaming face, not the... That one's alright, but screaming face. And then, he's going to have like a cannon, a grenade launcher. This guy's got bombs on his back. He's got a hat. This is just sick. There's also... What are these? They're like Ravager somethings? No. Kroot hunting pack. I think that's the box name. No. Who cares what they're called? People on cool Krootoxes. Look at the dynamic poses. Look at this guy. He's jumping through the air. This guy's holding his weird hook thing. He's got spears on his back. This guy, oh, the scars all over him. This one's got an armoured forehead. Look at this guy. He looks very trigger happy. This guy looks mentally ill. He looks fucking insane. He's awesome. Thing jumping through the air. Another one. Look at that attachment point. Oh, that's terrible. Look at this. He's got his sword pokey stick thingy running, leaping through the air. These guys are awesome. I cannot bloody wait for these Kroot to come out. This is going to be sick. As for my channel, in the coming week, there's going to be another Conflict 47 video painting up a big tank thingy. And in the future, I think we can look at more Leagues of Votann content. Until these guys come out, these Kroot dudes. Whew. But this recording's going on too long, and I know with my videos, if it's anything over 10 minutes, no one's going to watch it. So, I'm going to leave it there. Goodbye.